Hey guys, today we're gonna go full do-it-yourself mode and I'm gonna create a hair mask, a face mask, and a hair rinse using everyday ingredients from my pantry and kitchen. This Pantry Pamper routine is basically the equivalent to when you don't have anything substantial in your house to eat, so you scour the pantry and fridge and combine anything you find into a unique concoction that usually turns out pretty delicious. My ends have been feeling a bit dry lately, so the mask I'm making will be very moisturizing and hydrating. And my skin has been feeling a bit congested due to my time of the month, so I'm going to be making a face mask aimed at reducing breakouts, and the hair rinse is going to be very nourishing to the scalp while also adding shine and slip to detangle my hair. So let the fun begin, and let's make some beauty treatments together. So for this pantry hair mask, I'm using 1 avocado, a banana would also work great if that's what you have, 2 aloe leaves, which I've cut off my aloe plant, some canned coconut milk, honey, and 1 egg yolk. Now before we get into making the hair mask, I'm going to quickly cut off a small slice of one of the aloe leaves, remove the outer skin, and place it on a piece of parchment paper, which I will then put in the freezer to turn into an aloe ice cube, which I will use to soothe my skin at the end of the pamper routine. Now we can just combine all the ingredients into a bowl. I don't have the exact proportions because, like I said, I'm just throwing ingredients in and seeing what I come up with. And to be honest, I think that's what's fun, experimenting and seeing what works for your own hair. So just use this as a guide. I suggest only using the egg yolk if you have dry hair that needs nourishment, and then you can add egg white in if you have oily hair, but I prefer just using the yolk. However, I'm saving the egg whites because egg white is great for the skin, so I'm going to use that in the face mask so nothing goes to waste. I just use as much coconut milk as I need to get the consistency that I want. You can always start with a little bit and then just keep adding more. And if you're into making your own hair mask, I highly recommend getting an immersion blender like this one. It'll make creating a smooth hair mask so much easier and you'll have less cleanup. One of my pet peeves is cleaning out my blender. Look how smooth and creamy this mask is. The consistency was perfect. Now it's time to apply the hair mask to my scalp and length of my hair. I'm spraying my hair down with water to dampen it because I think it's easier to apply on damp hair. It just makes the mask go farther, but dry hair will also work too. Now I'm going to take my pantry hair mask and have a little taste test. Just kidding, but I'll just apply this onto my hair, and as you can tell, things do get a little bit messy, so I recommend doing this in the shower so you'll have less cleanup, or you can do like I did and put a towel down underneath you. If you have shorter hair, you can probably get away with using half the mask and then freezing the other half for a later date, but I'm using every last drop on my hair. And it's actually been a few months since I've done a hair mask, so I'm really focusing it onto my ends because my ends are in need of some extra nourishment right now. And then I just twist my hair on top of my head like so, put on a shower cap to catch any drippings, and then this is optional, but I like to put my heat cap on. This one is made with flax seeds, so you just put it in the microwave to heat it up, and it helps your masks and hair products penetrate deeper, so you get a really deep conditioning treatment. I love simple, clean beauty remedies, but one of the most simple things you can do to beautify is get a good night's sleep. And one of the things that makes that easier is having a comfortable mattress and comfortable bedding to sleep on. So I want to thank Birch for sponsoring today's video. Birch makes mattresses that are free from all polyurethane foams and fiberglass. Conventional foam mattresses like your polyurethane or memory foam mattresses often contain chemical flame retardants and other toxins like formaldehyde, heavy metals, phthalates, pesticides, and more, and they can off-gas these things. So I appreciate that Birch has many third-party certifications to ensure my mattress is free from these harmful chemicals. I try to reduce the amount of toxin exposure in my everyday life, whether it's the food I'm eating or the products I'm putting on my skin and hair. And we sleep for around 8 hours a night, so we should really think of our bedding in the same way. So I love my Birch mattress. It's so comfortable. I started with the original Birch mattress and then upgraded to the Birch Luxe, and I've been sleeping on that for a couple of years now. The Birch Luxe is made with organic cashmere, New Zealand wool, North American steel springs, fair trade cotton, and natural latex. And their mattresses are made with natural flame retardant materials like wool, so you don't have to worry about those chemical flame retardants. With your Birch mattress, you get a 100-night sleep trial and a 25-year warranty, and Birch delivers your mattress free to your front door if you're in the US. Although their mattress is super easy to set up on your own, Birch recently introduced in-home setup and removal. So they come in and set up your mattress and then take your old mattress away, which is very convenient. I love Birch, and I know you will too. So if you're looking for a new bed, check out birchliving.com/holistichabits to get 20% off your mattress, plus 2 Eco Rest pillows. And for your little ones, check out the Birch Kids Natural Mattress, which is a 2023 Good Housekeeping Parenting Awards winner. But let's get back to our Pantry Pamper routine. Now, while the mask is working its magic on my hair, I'm gonna create a pantry face mask. So to do this, I'm taking those leftover egg whites and I'm gonna just whip them up until they form hard peaks. Basically, we're making meringue. And the reason I'm whipping them up is because I find it's easier to apply to the face, but you can skip this step if you don't have a mixer. And then I'm gonna add some honey in. I'm really just eyeing it. If you followed me for a while, you know I love using honey face masks because they really helped me when I was dealing with severe acne and acne scarring. Now, before we apply the mask, I'm gonna oil cleanse my skin to prepare it. I'm using the Blue Beautifly Calendula Cleansing Oil. I like to give myself a little facial massage with the oil and then remove it with a hot, damp washcloth. And then I go ahead and apply the whipped egg concoction to my face. Now I'm going to go ahead and shave my face. Just kidding. But this does look like shaving cream, and I actually had a bunch left over. So later when I was in the shower, I did use it to shave my legs, and it worked. Don't judge me. It was a bit sticky, but I didn't want the leftover mask to go to waste. Now, while the hair mask and face mask are doing their magic and hopefully beautifying me, I'm going to make a hair rinse. I've really been into rinsing my hair with fenugreek water lately, so today I'm going to make a scalp healing, growth promoting hair rinse using rosemary from my balcony garden and fenugreek seeds from my pantry. I just boil some water and throw in the rosemary and fenugreek seeds, and then reduce the heat and simmer it for around 15 minutes or so, and then allow it to cool. And now I just strain the hair rinse into a container so I can use it as a hair rinse. Now I'm just jumping into the shower so I can wash the hair mask out of my hair with some shampoo and then condition it. And then I take that hair rinse and dump it over my scalp and hair, and I prefer to leave it in because the fenugreek will help detangle your hair, but you can also rinse it out after a few minutes and use it more as a conditioning treatment. Like I said, everybody's hair is different, so do what works best for you. Now I'm nice and clean from my shower. I love how this hair rinse made my hair so easy to brush through and detangle. And I'm gonna finish this video off with a bit of skincare, so I'm gonna take that aloe slice I froze earlier and just massage it along my face. Aloe gel is wonderful for the skin. It can help soothe and moisturize irritated skin, and it can also help fade dark spots such as post-acne hyperpigmentation. Then I'll finish up with some chamomile night oil serum from Blue Beautifly and just press that into my skin to complete my Pantry Pamper routine. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!